Vulnerable children in Saint Lucia now have enhanced access to educational support thanks to the opening of a newly renovated Learning Resource Center at the New Beginnings Transit Home for Children. The modernized facility represents a significant achievement under the safety nets for vulnerable populations affected by the coronavirus project funded by the Caribbean Development Bank for the Inter-American Development Bank. The project, designed to protect and empower the most at-risk groups across St. Lucia, has culminated in the transformation of the Learning Resource Center into a safe, technology-enabled and inclusive space dedicated to supporting the educational development of children in transitional care.
This center is a clear and powerful message for the youth who pass through New Beginnings Transit Home. They matter and their future matter as well. We express our sincere gratitude to our partners at the Caribbean Development Bank and the Inter-American Development Bank. Your commitment to human-centered development is helping us turn intent into actual impact.
The opening ceremony, held on-site at the New Beginnings Transit Home, brought together representatives of the IDB and the CDB, as well as implementing agencies, contractors, and members of the local community. The event featured cultural presentations, stakeholder remarks, and a symbolic ribbon cutting that underscored the shared commitment to child development and inclusive progress. Egbert Ellis, Senior Operations Officer at the Caribbean Development Bank, described the project as a long-term investment in St. Lucia's human capital.
The Resource Center is equipped with modern computers, reliable internet, and a safe space for study and learning. It will offer students at the transit home an opportunity to access and utilize information technology and digital assets to enhance their development prospects. More importantly, it is a place where dreams of at-risk residents and students can be nurtured and where potential can be unlocked.
Michael Hall, Senior Sector Specialist at the Inter-American Development Bank, praised the spirit of partnership that drove the project forward.
At the IDB, now more than ever, our goal is to finance initiatives that deliver more effective results for the communities that are meant to benefit. This is the essence of our mission to improve lives.
The upgraded facility now offers structural improvements to ensure safety and accessibility, new furniture and educational equipment, digital tools and IT infrastructure to support modern learning, and a warm, child-friendly atmosphere conducive to academic growth and well-being. The LRC will function as a virtual hub for academic support, digital literacy and training, and personal development, all helping to bridge the learning gap for children in state care. This renovation is one of the final interventions under the CDB-funded Safety Nets for Vulnerable Populations project, which has bolstered St. Lucia's social safety net in the wake of the COVID-19 pandemic. The Learning Resource Center now stands as a lasting legacy of the project's focus on inclusion, resilience, and long-term impact.
Beautiful thing about the journey is that we have not stopped. And it's almost like you're running a relay and somebody's taking it from where you leave it and carrying it on. And the hope to me is what crystallized the presence of all of you here, that we have hope in continuing and caring for the people who mean so much to us. And even if one of us are not here, based on what is happening there this morning, we know it will continue. So I really want to thank all of the partners who are here, CDB, for being with us for such a long time, for the Basic Needs Trust Fund program, the IDB, who has funded so many of our programs, for the many persons who have contributed one way or the other to the residents that we have here.
The Ministry of Equity, Social Justice and Empowerment, which has oversight for the transit home, extends appreciation to the Caribbean Development Bank and the Inter-American Development Bank for their unwavering support. Recognition also went to Trim's Construction, supervising consultant Mason Clare, and the dedicated project team and the committed staff at the New Beginnings Transit Home, whose efforts helped to bring this initiative to fruition.